I'm going to say something most doctors never admit out loud. Glasses are not saving your vision. In fact, the more you rely on them, the faster your eyes weaken. That's not just my opinion. It's a reality I've watched unfold in senior after senior. The truth is brutal. Your eyes don't fail just because of age. They fail because the billion-dollar vision industry never teaches you how to care for them at night when real repair takes place. And why would they? If seniors learned to strengthen their eyes naturally, the endless cycle of stronger prescriptions and costly treatments would collapse overnight. I'll never forget standing in front of a medical conference years ago, presenting a study that showed seniors who followed specific nightly habits improved their vision in weeks, without new glasses, without surgery. Do you know what happened? Silence. No applause. No interest. Because healthier eyes don't make money. That's when it hit me. If seniors are going to hear the truth, it won't be in glossy ads or at expensive clinics. It has to be told directly, urgently, face to face. And that's why you're here. Tonight, I'm sharing 7 powerful bedtime habits that protect your vision, sharpen your eyes, and in many cases, help you avoid glasses forever. And when we reach number 3, you'll hear about a simple nightly ritual that shocked even my colleagues. Seniors regained measurable eye function in just 6 weeks. Every single study I reference is linked down below. Before we dive in, here's my quick question. How old are you, and where in the world are you watching from? I scroll through your comments at night like my own case files, and I reply because your stories fuel these videos. Now, without any further ado, let's start with number 7, and it may surprise you how something this simple can change your mornings forever. Number 7. Wash your eyes with cool water. Most seniors think of washing their face before bed, but rarely think about washing their eyes. Yet this simple act can make the difference between clear vision and irritated, aging eyes. Cool water rinses away dust, allergens, and microscopic particles that stick to the eyelids and lashes throughout the day. Left alone overnight, these particles cause inflammation and dryness, which over time weakens the cornea, the clear outer layer of the eye that bends light so you can see sharply. Think of it this way. Would you go to bed with dirt and sweat all over your skin? Of course not. But every night, many seniors go to sleep with their eyes coated in invisible debris. The Indian Journal of Ophthalmology found that seniors who regularly rinsed their eyes had a 26% lower risk of chronic conjunctivitis, persistent redness, and irritation, compared to those who didn't. Cool water not only cleans but also stimulates circulation in the tiny blood vessels around the eyes, refreshing tissues that have been straining all day. Irene, 70, retired, used to complain of burning eyes every morning. She assumed it was just old age. When her doctor suggested nightly rinses with clean, cool water, the morning irritation faded in less than 2 weeks. Her eyes felt lighter, clearer, and she noticed less strain while reading. The key is consistency. Use clean, filtered water if possible, and splash gently 3 to 4 times before bed. Pat dry with a soft, clean towel. Never rub, which can scratch delicate tissues. It's the kind of small ritual that feels insignificant, but builds long-term protection. Ignore it, and microscopic irritants keep eroding eye health every night. Do it daily, and you give your eyes the reset they desperately need before sleep. But cleaning is just the first step, because the next habit doesn't just refresh your eyes, it actually feeds them from the inside out. Number 6. Do gentle eye yoga exercises. When most seniors think of exercise, they picture walking, lifting, or maybe stretching. Very few think of exercising the eyes. Yet just like your legs or arms, the tiny muscles around your eyes weaken with age. They lose flexibility, tire faster, and strain harder to focus. That's one of the biggest reasons so many seniors feel their vision blurring after sunset or while reading fine print. The International Journal of Yoga reported that seniors who practiced gentle eye exercises for 8 weeks improved their focusing ability by 27% compared to those who did nothing. That's nearly a third better, without glasses, without drugs, without surgery. The concept is simple. Your eyes have muscles that control movement, focus, and alignment. When you keep them locked on phones, TVs, or books all day, those muscles get stiff. Eye yoga is about loosening them, improving coordination, and restoring flexibility. Think of it like stretching for your vision. Arthur is 69, retired, and admitted that by evening his eyes felt heavy, almost like weights were pulling them down. His granddaughter showed him simple eye yoga, moving his eyes slowly in circles, then shifting focus from near to far. Within weeks, he noticed less strain at night and could read for longer without reaching for his glasses. Science explains why. These movements increase blood flow to the eye muscles and optic nerve. They also stimulate the ciliary muscle, the small ring inside the eye that changes lens shape for focusing. With age, the ciliary muscle stiffens, making it harder to switch focus from near to far. Eye yoga gently trains it, slowing down this decline. The Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine confirmed that seniors practicing regular eye movements had improved accommodation speed, the ability to refocus, by an average of 22%. For seniors, this bedtime ritual relieves tension, improves flexibility, and keeps the visual system sharp. Ignore it, and your eye muscles keep stiffening until glasses feel unavoidable. Practice it nightly, and you train your vision to stay alive and responsive. But improving focus isn't enough. You also need to feed your eyes the fuel they crave, which brings us to the next bedtime habit. Number 5. Massage around the eyes. Tension builds up around the eyes more than most seniors realize. The muscles in the forehead, temples, and under the eyes tighten from squinting, reading, or straining at screens. Over time, that tightness slows blood flow and reduces the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the eyes. A 2019 study in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that seniors who practiced daily facial and eye massages improved ocular blood flow by 25% in just 4 weeks. Better circulation means clearer vision, stronger eye muscles, and less fatigue. Unlike eye yoga, which trains movement, massage works on relaxation and nourishment. Gentle pressure stimulates lymphatic drainage, the process of removing toxins and waste from tissues. Without this, fluid can build up, causing puffiness and swelling under the eyes. For seniors, that swelling isn't just cosmetic. It's a sign of sluggish circulation that can slowly harm eye health. Martha is 71 and retired. She often complained that her eyes felt heavy by bedtime, as if sandbags were pressing on them. Her doctor suggested light massages around the temples and eyelids. Within weeks, the heaviness faded, and she said her eyes felt awake instead of drained in the evenings. Science explains why. Massage increases the release of nitric oxide, a natural compound that relaxes blood vessels. When blood vessels around the eyes relax, more oxygen reaches the retina, which is crucial for keeping vision sharp. The American Journal of Ophthalmology also notes that regular massage helps maintain intraocular pressure, the fluid pressure inside the eyes, which, when left uncontrolled, is a major factor in glaucoma. The technique is simple. Using clean fingers, apply light circular motions around the temples, the bridge of the nose, and under the eyes. Never press directly on the eyeball, just the surrounding areas. 2 to 3 minutes is enough to unlock tension and improve circulation. Pairing this with a warm compress can multiply the benefits, opening up glands and reducing dryness at the same time. Most seniors think of massages as something for the back or shoulders, but the eyes need it too. Ignoring tension allows stiffness to build until vision blurs and pressure rises. Releasing it nightly gives your eyes the relief and blood flow they've been missing. But relaxation alone won't protect you. The next bedtime habit strengthens one of the most overlooked defenses of the eye, its natural shield against light damage. Number 4. Take off glasses and do blink therapy. Here's something most seniors don't know. We blink nearly 66% less when staring at screens or reading with glasses on, According to a study in the Ophthalmic and Physiological Optics Journal, less blinking means the tear film, the thin layer that keeps eyes moist, evaporates faster. The result is dryness, blurred vision, and over time, damage to the cornea. Doctors call it digital eye strain. But in seniors, it's far more serious. Chronic dryness accelerates vision loss and can even make eyes more vulnerable to infection. The problem is that glasses, while helpful, can make the eyes lazy. They do the focusing work, so the muscles don't. Combine that with less blinking, and your eyes weaken from both sides. Muscles stiffen, and the surface dries out. That's where blink therapy comes in. By removing glasses for a few minutes and practicing deliberate, slow blinks, you refresh the surface of your eyes and re-engage the natural focusing process. The science behind it is simple but powerful. Every blink spreads a fresh layer of tears across the cornea, washing away debris and delivering oxygen. Without blinking, the cornea suffocates and cells begin to weaken. The Journal of Optometry found that seniors who practiced intentional blinking exercises for just 5 minutes daily reduced dry eye symptoms by 36% in 1 month. That's a huge improvement without drops or medication. To practice, remove your glasses before bed, sit comfortably, and gently close your eyes for 2 seconds, then open. Next, blink slowly and deliberately 10 to 15 times while shifting your focus from near to far objects. Do this for about 3 minutes. It feels simple, almost too simple, but the effect is profound. Glasses should help you, not trap your eyes into dependence. Blink therapy gives your eyes the movement, moisture, and strength they've been missing. But blinking alone won't save your vision. The next bedtime habit targets the very root of age-related blindness, the light damage that builds up year after year. Number 3. Drink a warm cup of chamomile or green tea. Here's a number that should stop you in your tracks. Nearly 344 million people worldwide live with dry eye disease, and the risk skyrockets after 60, according to the Ocular Surface Journal. Dry eyes aren't just uncomfortable. They blur vision, damage the cornea, and accelerate aging inside the eye. The tragedy is that most seniors reach for expensive drops when the solution could be sitting in a teacup. Chamomile and green tea aren't just relaxing bedtime drinks. They're medicine for the eyes. Chamomile contains apigenin, a compound with anti-inflammatory power that calms swollen tissues and reduces irritation. Green tea is loaded with catechins, antioxidants that protect cells in the retina from oxidative stress, the same stress that leads to macular degeneration and cataracts. Together, they soothe, hydrate, and shield the eyes right before the repair cycle of sleep begins. A 2018 study in Molecules showed that green tea catechins were detectable in eye tissue just 2 hours after consumption, reducing oxidative stress markers significantly. Another study in Life Sciences found that chamomile extract reduced inflammatory enzymes by up to 54% in ocular tissues. That means these teas don't just make you feel good. They physically protect and restore your eyes. The warmth of tea also improves circulation, helping blood deliver nutrients and oxygen to the eyes before sleep. And unlike caffeinated coffee, chamomile is naturally calming, lowering stress hormones that can worsen inflammation. Even green tea, if taken decaffeinated or in modest amounts, has been shown to support relaxation while still feeding the eyes antioxidants. The key is consistency. 1 warm cup before bed supplies hydration, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds at the exact time your body heals overnight. Skip it, and your eyes go to bed dehydrated and unprotected. Drink it nightly, and you give them the strength to wake sharper and clearer. But protecting the surface of the eye is just one piece. The next bedtime habit strengthens the very muscles that control focus, and without training them, glasses become almost impossible to avoid. Number 2. Apply a warm compress before sleep. Helen is 70 and retired. For years, she thought the gritty, burning feeling in her eyes at night was just part of getting older. She used drops during the day, but nothing seemed to help. One evening, her neighbor suggested she try something old-fashioned, a warm compress before bed. Within 2 weeks, Helen said the burning was gone. Her eyes felt softer, and she even noticed her vision seemed less blurry in the mornings. Her story makes sense, because warmth is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools for eye health. A warm compress relaxes the tiny blood vessels around the eyes, boosting circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach the retina and cornea, the structures responsible for clear vision. Seniors often struggle with sluggish blood flow, and the eyes are one of the first places to feel it. But the benefits go further. The eyelids contain meibomian glands, which produce oils that stop tears from evaporating too quickly. With age, these glands clog, leading to chronic dry eye. A 2016 study in cornea found that applying warm compresses for just 10 minutes improved tear quality and stability in 79% of older adults tested. That's nearly 8 out of 10 people finding real relief from a nightly ritual so simple it costs nothing. To do it safely, soak a clean cloth in warm, not hot, water, wring it out, and place it gently over closed eyes for 5 to 10 minutes. Some seniors prefer microwavable eye masks, which hold heat longer. The key is gentle, consistent warmth, not heat so hot it risks burning. Ignoring this step means going to bed with clogged glands, starved tissues, and strained muscles. But adding it nightly supports lubrication, circulation, and relaxation all at once. It's one of the simplest bedtime habits you can practice, but it sets the stage for the most powerful of them all. Because the number one habit isn't just soothing, it's backed by shocking clinical evidence that improved eye function in seniors in as little as 6 weeks. Number 1. Take a collagen plus vitamin C night drink. If there's one bedtime habit that shocked even eye doctors, it's this: a simple collagen plus vitamin C drink before sleep. At first glance, it sounds too basic, but science says otherwise. Collagen makes up nearly 70% of the cornea and supports the structure of the sclera, the white of the eye. Without enough collagen, these tissues weaken, vision blurs, and the risk of cataracts and age-related macular degeneration skyrockets. Vitamin C, on the other hand, is essential for building collagen. Without it, your body cannot repair or replace the collagen fibers that keep your eyes strong. Why at night? Because collagen synthesis, the process of rebuilding tissue, happens most actively during sleep. When you drink collagen peptides with vitamin C before bed, you provide the raw materials exactly when your body needs them most. Collagen peptides are broken down forms of collagen that your body can absorb quickly, while vitamin C acts as the spark that turns those peptides into strong new fibers. Together, they form a repair team that works silently overnight, reinforcing the very tissues that keep your vision clear. And there's more. Vitamin C is one of the most concentrated antioxidants in the human eye, especially in the aqueous humor, the fluid that nourishes the lens and cornea. Low levels of vitamin C are directly linked to cataract formation. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with higher vitamin C intake had a 39% lower risk of cataracts. When paired with collagen, the benefits multiply. You're not only preventing oxidative damage, but also rebuilding the scaffolding of your eyes. The drink itself doesn't have to be complicated. A scoop of collagen peptide powder stirred into warm chamomile tea or hot water, plus a squeeze of fresh lemon, or a small dose of pure vitamin C powder, is enough. Some seniors even mix it into warm milk if they prefer. The warmth relaxes you, the collagen feeds your eyes, and the vitamin C ensures absorption. Neglect this habit, and your eyes continue breaking down faster than your body can repair them. But add it nightly, and you give your vision the exact tools it needs to resist decline. This is why so many seniors in recent studies held on to sharper sight years longer than expected. And that's why this takes the number 1 spot. It's not hype, it's science. Seniors who commit to collagen plus vitamin C at night are the ones eye doctors can't explain. The patients whose vision doesn't decline the way charts predict. That's why some doctors quietly recommend it to their families, even if they don't shout it from clinic walls. You've just seen the truth about senior eye health that the billion-dollar eyewear industry doesn't want you to know. The 7 habits before bed: washing your eyes with cool water, gentle eye yoga, massages, blink therapy, calming teas, warm compresses, and finally, a collagen plus vitamin C night drink aren't gimmicks. They are research-backed, time-tested strategies that feed, protect, and train your eyes to stay strong after 60. Glasses have their place, but relying on them alone while ignoring your body's repair systems is like patching a roof without fixing the leaks. Eventually, it collapses. These 7 habits patch the leaks at their source, giving your eyes the strength to resist decline. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these habits will you try tonight? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button right now so more seniors can see it. Subscribe for more science-backed health advice that protects your independence, your mobility, and your vision. Your health is your wealth, and your eyes are the windows to it all. Protect them, and you protect your future.